Hello, today's lesson is 14-9 and it's called Equal Areas and Fractions. You know that when you divide a region into equal parts, each part is labeled using a unit fraction. So for example, the circle I have here, the fraction is 1/4. Now I was worried students might not remember what a unit fraction is, so we reviewed it. What is a unit fraction? I remember hearing the term, but I forgot what it means. Help! I reminded students to be brave enough to ask questions if they don't understand something or if they've forgotten something. A little mouse came to help us out with this. He says, a unit fraction is just a fraction with a 1 on the top, because unit, as we said, means 1. So today you will learn how you can use area to find if a region has been divided into equal parts, even if the parts are not the same shape. We asked ourselves, do two regions need to be the same shape to have the same area? I have two rectangles here. One is long and skinny. One is a little bit more shaped like a square. They both have the same area because they both have 8 units, but they are definitely not the same shape. This is a long skinny rectangle and this is a wider, shorter rectangle. So no, they don't need to be the same shape to have the same area. And the mouse is reminding us of that as well. Okay, here's a question we worked with today. Celinda wants to decorate one rectangular wall of her room with 4 different colors. She wants each color to cover the same amount of area. Use 4 colors to show how she could paint this wall. How can each part of the wall be labeled using a unit fraction? So students had grid paper and they thought about how to divide up this 6x8 shape into 4 equal parts. They had lots of different ways they did that. Then we tried it again with a rectangle that had the dimensions of 6x3. We divided it into 3 equal parts. And of course the unit fraction for a shape that's been divided into 3 equal parts is 1/3. And I should say back on this slide, if we're dividing it into 4 equal parts, the unit fraction for each is 1/4. We tried it one more time with a rectangle using dimensions that the students chose. We looked at some of the problems that we were going to do today, thought about each step of the problem, and that was it for today.